Boom, baby. Boom! Rise and shine your light into this world. It's your morning marijuana motivation time done at the midnight. And I actually checked back a couple years back on my Facebook album. We used to do a midnight marijuana motivation about 2-3 years ago at the Life is Beautiful. So that was nice. And this will be nice too because it's Sober September. And we have to watch the way that we silently slip back into our habits. Today I got posted up by a person who, well, did you quit weed? You can almost hear their judgmental voice on the line. I'm like, actually I did. And weed's actually one of my easiest habits to quit out of cocaine or women or caffeine, caffeine at the same time is a weird word. But all of these things I find people to subtly go back into. There's so much ease and comfort in grabbing a beer or knowing that these things make us happy that it's hard for us to adjust from our habits. Just think about every time you hit the snooze button. When you're up in the morning feeling great and you don't want to get out of bed and you just want to chill and lie in bed. Well, that's also a drug inside of our bodies where our hormones are making us feel extra good. And I've had people even sleep their way through their lives. Like they were trying to avoid living at all or feeling anything. They were in depression and they just rather just sleep. Well, when your boy Marky Saint 10 years plus back ago tried to sleep away his problems, I realized that every day I woke up, I was waking up as me in the same body and same scenarios, and it wasn't like I was waking up as someone else or in someone else's body. I was never going to be Kobe Bryant or Shaquille O'Neal. Those are somebody else's bodies and experiences. I was only going to wake up and still be me. So when we were going to wake up and still be us, that was one of the best feelings of today. Was my friend going, you know what, Mark, you should be a motivational speaker. And I'm like, I am. I already do this. Don't you see the morning marijuana motivation at midnight? And she was already like, yeah, but you're really hitting it on the nail about me faking my smile. And that's what a lot of us do. We'll go to these events, we'll go inside of concerts and be surrounded by a lot of people and still feel empty inside. So that's where I want to elaborate on is us feeling better inside and not trying to put up a frown upside down if it really doesn't exist, but to get after the core of it so we can really exist in a very calm and happy centered way. And if not, we'll slip back into the old realities. It's easy to see us going right back to what makes us feel comfortable. We'll just go right back to it. We'll come up with excuses. I won't make it to the gym. I'll make it right back to the cake, or I'll make it right back to my ex, or I'll go to all these things that give me the illusion of comfort so I do feel ease inside. But even when we're there, we know it doesn't work, right? And that's why we kind of keep coming back to it and having to drink a little bit more or do more drugs or whatever our out is. It never adds up to being complete. And that's what I wanted people to feel inside is if you felt complete, you wouldn't need or require to have a codependent relationship, or you wouldn't find the need to actually binge drink or any of these alternatives that we do to fill what's inside. Hell, even if I go on a hike, it can be too much. Even if I was on the beach too much, it's too much. We can't run from ourselves and to our own selves be true. So while you're getting this message, like my friend got, ask yourself, are you really happy or are you covering up inside? And if you're plenty happy, go make someone else happy. Share your light, turn your halo on, and then go over and turn their halo on and have the conversation with them. Put your phones down and enjoy each other. It's really hard to find motivation, and I'm glad that anybody watches the show or gets anything out of it. So if you do, go to Saintsgiving, be a helper. We're going to have, this is a help and giving app. This is us finding people that need someone to talk to. It could be midnight, it could be 2 a.m., it could be 2 p.m. It doesn't matter. We're all going to need, and we're never going to ask when we need help, right? We're never going to be like, I have a flat tire, or, you know what? I'm depressed right now. These choices happen to us, and this is part of life for everyone. So it's important that everyone go to Saintsgiving, like it up, share this message, share it with a friend, and then when we're united, we hit strength. Right? The same feeling of being next to your friend at the concert, you get strength. The same feeling when you're talking to someone and they understand you, you get strength. And this is the type of feeling that I want us all to achieve, is to get to our center of ourselves and be like, you know what, self, I'm so good right now, I can share it with others. I'm complete with myself that I can give of my time and help someone out. That's where the level I'd like for us to get to. And anybody that gets below that level, it's our job that are on the top of this level to reach down and help them up. And that's what this this show does. So this is me reaching back in the Titanic, fitting more people inside of the boats, and we're going to row out of this cold scenario and get to some warm blankets where we can feel cozy inside. That's my midnight marijuana motivation. I hope you got something out of this. Go to Statesgiving, Instagram, like page, Twitter, whatever you want, whatever you feels in your heart. And as always, peace and love, and chigatan. Peace.